What's up, everybody? I'm Sly the Movie Guy. Here's my movie review of Sonic the Hedgehog, directed by Jeff Fowler, starred Jim Carrey, Marsden, Ben Schwartz, and the rest of the other casting crew. And in this film, Sonic tries to navigate the complexities of life on Earth with his newfound best friend, a human named Tom Wachowski. They must soon join forces to prevent the evil Dr. Robotnik from capturing Sonic and using his powers for world domination. I'm a big Sonic fan, like, all my life. I mean, for like the video games, the animation series and stuff. I mean, I love this character. I remember like in elementary, and after elementary school, like when I get home from school, I usually like want to go to the video games, but my parents say get your homework done, then you can play the video game. And because usually when I get home from school, I go to like the video games and forget about my homework and stuff because I love the side character so much. But I said, I can't play video games unless I get my homework done. So it takes me like hours or 2 hours because, you know, you have to think when you're doing your homework and stuff to get the right answers. So it was like getting my homework done and stuff. It was like kind of like hard work and stuff. Until I got that done, I ended up like getting to the Sonic game, and I just couldn't stop like playing it. I usually like play the Sonic game like hours and hours and stuff back in elementary, like usually on the weekends and stuff. I just love the games, and then asking my dad, do you want to play with him? And he was excited to play because he loves Sonic too. So it was just like two players. He played Sonic, and sometimes he played with Tails, or I like playing with Sonic or Tails some. He plays with the other characters and stuff. It was just a lot of fun. Then watching the animation series, one of them where Jaleel White voiced Sonic. If you know Jaleel White, the guy that plays like Steve Urkel, it was a lot of fun. I love Sonic, one of my favorite characters. I mean, this is like close to my childhood, so I love Sonic video games. Still play to this day as an adult. Put the Sonic video games on PlayStation 2 or PlayStation 3. Love the games. So hearing that a Sonic movie's coming out, I was like excited, but a little bit scared because usually video games don't do well, and this is one I feared the most because I love Sonic so much. So I feared that it won't be good. I was just like, it could be terrible. And I was just like, I hope it don't be terrible because usually video game movies don't turn out well. For examples, Max Payne. And I love playing the video game of Max Payne, but the film that we got, it just was terrible. I was just like, Mark Wahlberg, everything. I do not recommend that movie. It is just really bad. But in recent years, we have good video game movies. I mean, video game movies in recent years have gotten a little better. I mean, Tomb Raider, I did enjoy, that came out in 2018. Then Angry Birds, that came out in 2019 last year, Angry Birds 2. That was a little bit decent. So recent years, video games have gotten better. So I didn't know if Sonic was going to be good. And then seeing that trailer that came out with Sonic, with that horrible design, I was just, when I saw that, and then Coolio's Gangsta Paradise, when I first saw that trailer and it popped on my phone, notifications and stuff, saw a Sonic trailer, I was like, a Sonic trailer. When I clicked on it, like the stuff I mentioned, the design and Coolio Gangsta Paradise, the song of it, I was like, I just was like, shocked. I was just like, what the? Yeah, I had the WTF moment. I was just like, what the heck did they do to this character? I couldn't believe the design. I was just like, this did not look like Sonic at all. Everybody on the internet went crazy. The fans, I was like with them. It was just like, what in the world? And Cool gets paired. It didn't make sense. I had my hands over like, this can't be happening. This is one of my favorite video game characters, and probably one of my favorite games. I was like, what happened? Oh, God. And then Paramount, then news came out about it on, like, when I saw Facebook stuff, they said that Paramount heard their complaints and they redesigned Sonic. They fixed it up. Then a new trailer comes out, and I was just happy. I had a smile on my face. I was just like, thank you. It looks like Sonic. It looks better. Looks good and stuff. And I was just happy, and I couldn't wait to watch the movie because I saw that first other trailer. I was just like, I don't want to see this movie. It looks hard. I'll just go see it. But it just did not look like Sonic at all. But the new trailer, I was just like, yes, happy. And the question is, does the design make the movie better? Well, here's the thing: a movie can look as good. I mean, like green screen, like the special effects and all that can look good. But a movie still can be horrible because for one thing is you got to have a good storyline. I mean, you can have like the best cinematography, costumes, and stuff in a world, but the movie can still be terrible. And studios, I've noticed, can like make good costume designs and stuff, and special effects, CGI, and all that, make it all look good. But they forget the storyline part, and that's the part I can say that Sonic can still be horrible if the design of Sonic can look good, but the storyline can be terrible. So as for me, I went to the movie just to see, like, since the design looked good, and see if the movie's gonna be good for me. I just had to go see it and hopefully, like, say, can I enjoy this movie? Can I please enjoy this? Because this is part of my childhood. So I was like, can Sonic be a good movie? And leaving out the movie theater, I say I had a great time watching this movie. I really did. I absolutely enjoyed the Sonic video game. I had a smile on face leaving out the movie theater. I had a good time with this movie. I'm just saying that. Yeah, I'm just happy to say that. Excuse me. I couldn't believe like they really did well with this movie. Let me find the positives as a movie. There's a lot of things like. One of the things that really surprised me that I really is storyline. I was really surprised how they did with the storyline here. I mean, with the backstory of Sonic, like a little bit like in the beginning of the movie, no spoilers, and then seeing Sonic, like the backstory, and then him coming to Earth and stuff, trying to learn different stuff like that. I really found the story heartfelt, and I really liked that. It made you care for the Sonic, the way they did, like Sonic trying to figure out things and stuff, the human characters and stuff like that. I really like that about the movie. It really like made me happy. I mean, it was like a little bit surprising how they how they did it and stuff, and it was heartwarming too. It was a lot of heart they put in it to make the story like really like grab you and make you get invested. And this is like a whole like family movie, so it really made you like really care for the character Sonic and the stuff that's going on and stuff. And then as stuff happens and stuff, Dr. Robotnik comes into play and stuff like that. And we see where things happen and stuff, where Sonic does things and stuff ends up like happening, where disaster things happen because of Sonic's power and stuff. And then that's where like different things with like I said, the Dr. Robotnik stuff comes into play. It really is good. And then James Marsden's character interacting with Sonic and stuff like that, in a relationship with them, with James Marsden and Sonic, all that works good, and I really am happy about that. I thought that was really great. One of the positives I say too is the character Sonic. They really captured the Sonic character really well. Absolutely, his joking and stuff, the fast speed, his talking and stuff. They really captured that very well, and I was very happy about that. And that's one of the things I really loved about this movie, capturing the Sonic character. If you do not capture like one of the characters and stuff, like from like comic books or video games and stuff, that's really like that really would like be like the lowest point, like a 0 out of 10 or F and stuff. But they really captured Sonic character very well. And what makes Sonic character work is the voice by Ben Schwartz. Ben Schwartz voicing Sonic absolutely is great. Absolutely. That's 2 thumbs up I really give for this movie. Absolutely fantastic. I absolutely enjoyed him voicing the Sonic character. Absolutely well. And like I said, James Marsden as Tom Wachowski and the relationship with him and Sonic absolutely works well on screen. I didn't know how that was going to work, but absolutely fantastic. It absolutely works. One of the big positives here is Jim Carrey as Dr. Robotnik. I've been a big Jim Carrey fan all my life. I love Jim Carrey. I mean, from Ace Ventura, the Truman movie and stuff, Liar Liar, The Mask. The Mask, one of my favorite movies with Jim Carrey as The Mask and stuff. one family movie. I recommend you checking out all the films I mentioned with Jim Carrey in it. Him as Dr. Robotnik absolutely works. And that was one of the things I was absolutely, when I first saw Jim Carrey as Dr. Robotnik, I was like, I don't know. But then just noticing that Dr. Robotnik is crazy and all, because like if you're a big Sonic fan and you know that Dr. Robotnik is crazy and stuff with his mind and stuff, creating little robots and stuff, and then I had to think, I'm like, okay, this might work with Jim Carrey, and it absolutely does. It really blends in. It fits. Jim Carrey fits the character. I really can't see anybody playing Dr. Robotnik, and it was a lot of fun. Jim Carrey, every scene he was in, it was just absolutely a blast, and I had a fun time with it. I mean, I had a fun time watching it. It was just so fun. Jim Carrey was just so entertaining. And you could tell Jim Carrey had fun with this role. You could really tell that he just had a blast. I could really see. And Jim Carrey playing Dr. Robotnik, it was just gold. I just enjoyed every minute of it. And I can't really see anybody playing it. I mean, he fits in it. And it didn't take out a movie. The tone in the movie was just perfect for Jim Carrey. The over top crazy, it just worked. And I just had a blast with it. So that was one of the biggest highlights for me in this film with Jim Carrey. And that's pretty much one of the positives. Now, this film does have some flaws in here and stuff. It's not a perfect film. Not by no means a stretch of imagination. It's not a perfect film. It's not like The Godfather and stuff or Citizen Kane. One of the issues I did have with the film is it comes with Jay Marsden's character and stuff where something dropped with him and Sonic, since they were together and stuff like that. No spoilers. It comes with that thing on the news or something like that that says something about his character and stuff. It just kind of it didn't linger on and stuff like that in the film. I thought it was gonna be a big moment or something like that, when a character done something wrong. But in a way in the film, it just didn't go too long, and I felt they just tried to add something in there just to add to make you get invested, dramatic something. And I was like, oh, no, it didn't work. Nah, that doesn't work. It didn't work. It just kind of they had to throw something in there. They stuck something in there. If they left that out of film, I'll be like, oh. If they left out of the film, it would have been fine. But it just when it was added in there, I was like, no. Didn't work. Then another thing is that some parts of the film does kind of when you get into the scene and stuff, it's one part in the scene and stuff where it cut I think it no spoil in a bar scene and stuff where Jay Marsden character and Sonic, it just kind of it just a little bit tacked on, but I can see where they were trying to build that relationship up. I think that scene could have been taken out a little bit. They could have done something else. And some scenes was here and there and stuff. I was some scenes just was kind of tacked on, stuff like that. But that's one of my negatives. Overall, this is an enjoyable movie. If you're a big Sonic the Hedgehog fan, I can see this movie putting a smile on your face because it's heartfelt. The characters, Jim Carrey, fantastic Dr. Robotnik, Ms. Schwartz voice in Sonic is great. Everything about it is fantastic. I mean, movie fans, I can see enjoying this movie. Kids, younger audience, everybody. I can see this movie making everybody happy. This is one of the best video games in recent years. Absolutely fantastic. I mean, heartfelt, everything about it. Everything's great about it. I think this is a movie worth the watch. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to give Sonic the Hedgehog, the movie, a B+. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think about the Sonic the Hedgehog movie. Did you like it or not? Let me know. And let me know what your favorite Sonic video game and the Sonic animation TV series. Let me know what you like about them. Let me know all that good stuff down in the comment section down below. And the movie. Let me know. I would love to know. And as always, if you like this video, click thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, click subscribe and the bell button. That's so I can see you next time on Sly the Movie Guy. Peace.